Hello and welcome. It's Sunday afternoon football. Anthony Hudson with you. What great weather we have here today. Join now. A chance for these sides to gain some confidence from a win in this practice. They roll on in full confidence. They're looking sharp and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners are ready. And here we go. It's the Tigers taking on West Coast. Has a runner alongside him. Caddy has a great set of hands. Collects the loose ball. We'll get a ball up on the wing. Thumps it clear. Did well to control the ball. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Couldn't snaffle it. Castagna gives away a free for in the back. Hearn gets the handball away. Gets a quick kick away. Intercepted by Yo. Kicks out of the congestion. The ball ends up going to ground. Gets the loose ball. Lambert on the move now. Richmond fans getting excited about that one. He puts through his first goal. Gets some reward for his efforts. They draw first blood.
He did really well there and gets the reward.
We're back in the middle to resume play. Won it down. Mops up the loose ball. Witherden couldn't keep his hands on it. Rioli landed in his... Shepherd going for distance with the kick. Nankervis runs after the ball. The ball mopped up. He takes the mark. 40 metres out. Reebok whacks one on the boot for goal. He's shanked it. He's kicked it out on the full. Uses it by foot.
And a ball.
A chance to put one through here for 25 metres out. Reebok needs to kick this perfectly to sneak it home. He might kick a goal. It's going to be close. Doesn't connect with the kick, and it will be coming back. McGovern running off for a break. Puts boot to ball. Missed the target. It just gets the journey, and it's a goal. Lambert gets number 2. He loved that one. Richmond by 2 goals.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
Back with another centre bounce. Nankervis won it down. Made the tricky bounce look easy. Natanui collects the loose ball. He's gone. Oh!
Footy.
The kick from Martin. A chance to reload the attack now. Decides to kick. Gets into some space to mark this. Barris drives it long. Hearn runs after this one. Darwin just chance to put one through for his... This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far. He slams it towards goal. Unable to put that one through.
That's a big let-off. Richmond have turned it over too often today. They aren't coping with the pressure. They should try and slow it down and control the ball for a moment.
Slick with the hands. Gives it to Shuey. Just manages to release the kick. Gives away a free for in the back. Uses it across half-back. Spent that one before he earned it. Dug it out. Witherden, hurried kick. Kelly brings the ball in the air. They take the advantage. Goes with the kick. West Coast with a lot to think about as they trail by 13.
Richmond should be happy with it.
Time to see if there's anything interesting in the stats.
West Coast
Ready to go for the second term. About to resume hostilities. Nankervis gets onto the ball. Natanui moves it now. Cripps gets on the end of this with a driving kick. Picked up by Baker. Spent it before he earned it. Kicks in heavy traffic. Well picked up. And the umpire will ball it up. What can you tell us, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Punched away. Kelly throws the ball. Putting this one through would give Richmond plenty of confidence. Lynch going for number one. Looks okay off the boot. The game is back underway. Nankervis thumped it clear. Rioli landed in his back on this occasion. Shepherd tries a low kick. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Moves it by foot. Martin determined to reach the ball. Off hands. Rioli brings it out of the pack. Bounces over the line. Ball over the boundary line. The ball is coming back into play. Lynch thumps it clear. The kick goes out on the fall from Bolton. Barris elects to kick. Scoops it up. Shuey collects it quickly onto the boot. Nobody can hold on here. Gets it out of congestion. I don't believe it. What a mark.
That's true, Otto. That's an incredible leap.
That is some serious hang time there. He got up and then he kept on going. A great grab. Going for goal number one. He slots this one. A big goodbye.
He knew that was hot.
Back in the middle to resume play. Punches it clear. Taken by Chewy. Rushes with the kick. Prestia fires it up to the square. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. The margin is 31.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. He did really well there and gets the reward.
About to resume play. Nankervis with a big fist on it. Graham gets on the end of this. Good mark and looks to send it back. Winds up and goes long. Finds the loose ball. Hacking it out of there. Drops the ball. They can create from this. McGovern moves it by hand. Decides to go to the middle. Takes a strong mark. Darling uses it by foot. Takes it well. How did you see the second term, Gaz? Lynch leading the ranking point. The third quarter has begun. We resume hostilities.
Richmond are getting first use from their ruckman.
Natanui finds his man on the move. Kennedy missed an opportunity to mark. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Contests the hard ball. Drives it out of the pack. Strong mark in the contest. Moves the ball along the wing. Good body work to win the mark. Lee gets a quick kick away. Going for goal number one. Reba drops the mark. Picks it up. Barris with the responsibility of kicking it in. Clearing kick out of the defensive 50. Ends up marking uncontested. Uses it now. Well collected. Nelson quickly onto the boot. A chance to gather the ball. Snaffled up by Kelly. Edwards takes it well. Picked up now. Bolton releases it under pressure. Brings it out of the pack. Oh, what a hanger there. Big contender there for the mark of the year. Look at the height on that mark. Cochin looks to build some momentum. Big kick required from this distance. Bit of an angle for this kick. Going for goal number one. Kick on the way. You can see that happening right after it left.
Yeah. West Coast can't seem to find the footy. It's pretty simple. If they don't have the ball, they can't score.
Barrett's looking to bring it back into play. Marks now and can send it back. He decides to go for home. The kick towards goal. Loves that goal.
It hasn't always been clean.
Back in the middle now. Big thump from Nankervis. He's got the footy in his hands. Hurried kick. Wins the race to the ball. A good job keeping it in play there. Landed in his back on this occasion. Got boot to ball. They chase after the loose ball. Baker hacks it out of there. He has to hold on to those. My ball, says the umpire. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Hearn spills it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
Natanua going to be penalised. Kastanic urged on by. This will certainly test him from this distance. Goes for broke. Caddy takes it well. 20 metres out. He heads for home. That kick goes out on the full. Slams it on the boot. Witherden grabs that one. Kicks the ball deep. Dug out the loose ball. He looks like he needs a spell. What do you think of the third term, Gaz?
Richmond.
Anything you can see, Gary? We have 1/4 of footy ahead of us. Let's go.
Can't afford any mistakes from here. They have to be perfect.
Linking by hand. It'll be a ball up. Louis farmed it down. The loose ball picked up. What a huge goal by Shuey.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up on it.
Centre bounce. Slapped away. A chance for Shuey. Will get a stoppage. Guides it down. The loose ball scooped up. Nankervis gets the loose ball. Edward drives it out of the pack. Finds a target. 50 metres out. Bolton goes for home. Looks okay off the boot. They'll be pleased with that effort. A nice long goal. A second goal in the bag. They stretch their lead with that effort. He celebrates hard after that.
Great bit of play that resulted in that.
Back in the middle.
It's been a clearance game, and right now Richmond are on top in that area.
Drops the mark. Arts failing to get near it, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball. That's a big... The Tigers are costing themselves with turnover today. They need to find a way to control the play better and stop turning it over.
Just gave it away. Goes off the deck and through. This kick stretches the lead.
That's a really good team goal.
Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. Taps it down. Clean from the half ball. Couldn't get the hand. Cochin puts it on the boot. Lambert couldn't hang on to the ball. Going for distance with the kick. Ryan gathers it now. Rushes with the kick. Picks up the loose ball. Bolton looks in need of a spell. Listen to the fans celebrate as he drives that through.
No doubt about it.
This kick puts the...
Some great...
Umpire ready to resume play. Luke gets it down. Shuey dug it out. Oh, someone's on the ground. Difficult to see him coming back on after that. Grimes got hands to it. Ryan might kick a goal. The drop punt goes straight between the big stick. We're back in motion. Tap came from Lynch, hacking it out of there. Gathers it now. Edward picks up the loose ball. Well taken at ground level. Brilliant tackle. He doesn't want to let his teammates. Not sure if he has the journey from here. He goes it alone. The kick towards goal. Hook the kick wide. And a behind.
That's... West Coast aren't getting their hands to the ball in the contest. The modern game is all about winning the hard ball, and they're not doing that today. Richmond are costing themselves with turnover today. They need to find a way to...
Couldn't keep it all.
There's not too much going on out there at the moment.
Ball tossed back in. Lynch just swats it away. He takes the shot. Castagna kicks it out of bounds on the full. Witherden kicks it. Takes a simple grab. The kick will be from a 45-degree angle. He decides to go for home. Kick on the way. Castagna knows the opportunity. Congratulated by his teammates. Richmond by 53.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Takes possession. Short on the ball. Rioli gives away a free for it. Back. Looks up with a kick. Cole controlling the airwaves on this occasion. The game never reached any great heights, and it ended as a bit of a one-sided affair.
Richmond just know how to play together. It's been a solid team performance, and they can reap the rewards.
Risking head and skin. If we're behind, then never mind. We'll fight and win for every Tigerland. We never weaken till the final siren's gone.
Final scores are 65-12. That's all for today. On behalf of myself and Gary Lyon, thanks for joining us. We'll see you again soon.
It was great being here, Hutto. I can't wait for the next match.